Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper today, and it's your buddy Cooper today? Oh my gosh, it's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be going on our adventure with Mr. Slade Princeton. Now, one thing about our adventure today is we probably should skip a day, and the reason we need to do this is because I believe we are on Slade's first story. And let's go do it. Let's go see what's going on in Slade's life. Of course, I doubt it will be about Slade's life. I bet you it's going to be about Crowler missing his students. And Slade has nothing to do with this. Alright, yep. The loneliness of Vice Chancellor Crowler. Something everybody has to put up with. We are now going to duel them right now. I am most likely going to end up dueling Crowler and Tyranno Hasselberry, and we're going to do our best to defeat them with our super powerful dragon deck. However, this is one of the few cases where we are going up against a nice and strong Dino deck and a nice and strong Machine deck. Both of their decks could match our deck in power. So, with enough luck, we are planning to win using some cool new dragon combos. My partner confused already, but I doubt he'll be able to pull that off. Good news is he left me an MST and a Mirror Force. Bad news is, if Crowler pulls off a fusion right now, it's over. Holy crap. He played a spell. I was freaking out. Okay, well, that is before it technically activated, I think. So, Gear Town, does it still get its effect? It does not, because it never acted. Oh, it didn't matter! He did have it! We lost the duel. Okay, we're going to have to try again. We actively lost this duel. There is a 0% chance of us winning. Yep, if Crowler ever starts with Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, the duel is basically over. Because even if I manage to kill it, I still have to kill Ancient Gear Golem. And that is not an easy task. Alright, so I'm going to... Yeah, I have ideas. I'm going to activate the Monster Reborn. And with the Monster Reborn, I'm going to steal my... Or I'm not, I'm going to get my own Hex Seal card. After doing such a thing, I'm going to normal summon my Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Next, I'm going to use my partner's Hex Seal to create a fusion. Yeah, King Dragoon is coming to town. And with the power of King Dragoon, I can now special summon a brand new monster. And that brand new monster that I will be special summoning is Divine Dragon Ragnarok. After special summoning that, I'm going to special summon another monster, getting rid of Divine Dragon for big old Red Eyes Darkness Metal. A card that normally would be amazing, but in this case, it's just too weak. Next, we are going to activate our... He has 4,400 attack, so he won't win if I summon one more monster. And I need to bait the next person into summoning something as well. So if I have a weak enough card, maybe he'll attack it with a weak dinosaur. Well, a strong dinosaur, but weaker than what I need. King of D is going to go in and destroy King of the Swamp. He was going to fuse no matter what. We had no chance. And now this entire duel is up to Tyranno Hasselberry. Whether we win or lose is up to him. Shallow Grave is annoying, but I don't think he fuses, so it's not a big deal. It's just not good that we're getting another weak monster. But Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem can't win off of that. Son of bitch. What are you doing? Wait, is he going for Ultimate Tyranno? If he does, that would help us a lot. Please do. Go ahead and summon it. Oh, it's Black Tyranno. Also a good summon, but not good enough. If he attacks with Black Tyranno first, then we got him. Yeah, that's a great monster used by Rex Raptor. The monster attacks. Damn it, of course it was the ultimate. And of course, it's the most damage they could possibly do to us. That's GG, we lose. I tried. I actively tried. If he had attacked in a different order, we might have survived this. But our odds of winning have been destroyed. Yeah, Tyranno Hasselberry summons the Ancient Gear Golem. Unless your deck is extremely destructive, and I mean like Fisher, Smashing Rounds, maybe some stealing cards, you're not going to beat Crowler when he starts with the Ultimate Ancient Gear. I mean, I should survive this attack, but our life points are so low, all my partner has to do is one simple mistake and it's over. Sucks about losing Red Eyes Darkness Metal, but what are you going to do? My partner's got this entire duel in the palm of his hands. What he does with it is his choice. He can't do anything, and Ancient Gear Golem is a piercing monster. So if he plays any monsters in defense, which AIs are known to do, we lose. Yep. And that is how my story ends. Yep, look at that. If all of these were in attack mode, we had a small chance of surviving. Actually, we probably would have survived. We would have survived, but my partner has decided death is the only option. It is not his fault. Literally, I could have lost with basically any partner. Almost any partner. If we had to face Crowler, and his first turn was Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. There's not much you can do. It's an extremely strong start. So, I'm not judging you, Slade. I'm not going to judge them. They're very powerful. We just got outmatched. Though we could have lost it a little longer and maybe pulled off a combo. Highly doubtful, but there's a small possibility. So, let's go ahead and see what we get. Oh, that's a good hand from my partner. Yeah, you're going to King of the Swamp. You're damn right you are. Yeah, you're going to set ourselves a Sangan. That's a good idea. Dragon's Mirror is good for me. I appreciate that. They're getting that very early, and that scares me. They can get an Ancient Gear Beast quite early, and that would ruin us for a bit. Okay, they didn't. We're fine. We just need to beat them before they get any combos off. You should get Divine Dragon Ragnarok to get the fusion. You dumb bitch. You literally could have had the fusion, and our opponents have actual back row, which is not good. Yay! I can't lose now. I got my Petite Dragon. And with my Petite Dragon, I'm unbeatable. As long as they don't have MST. If they have MST, we're about to get screwed. Because I have to do this. My partner and I need me to do this. I obviously am not interested in drawing some of this. I drew Felgrand. I was going to say, did I draw Felgrand? Why am I not able to do stuff? Let's throw away you and you. Yes. And by doing so, I can now activate Dragon's Mirror. Yes. And with Dragon's Mirror, I could summon King Dragoon. The reason we summon this is we need some safety in our lives. Yes. 5-God Dragon is nice, but look at all those trap cards. Of course, there's nothing to protect yet, but that's what this effect is for. We'll give ourselves something to protect. I'm going to summon the Luster Dragon. Luster Dragon is now safe from cards like Sakuretsu Armor, so I'm going to attack with the Luster Dragon. It's Mirror Force, isn't it? Okay, well, that was nice while it lasted. Of course it was Mirror Force. That is unlucky. Luckily, I have my Petite Dragon to keep us safe, and a Magic Cylinder to deter, Tyranno from doing anything crazy. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Not much I could do here. Magic Cylinder might be more valuable to us later, honestly. I can't save the monster anyway, so might as well just take the 14. Magic Cylinder, as long as we get another... Oh my god, their back row's insane. Yeah, I bet you wish you picked freaking Divine Dragon Ragnarok now, instead of this stupid Rancer card. They both started Mirror Force? Wow, we're getting super unlucky. Like, one, my partner could have played that better, but we would have lost anyway, because that's double Mirror Force to start. Do not use Magic Cylinder on Giant Rat. Do not use it on Ancient Gear. We need to save it for the real emergency. Both of these guys aren't even a threat to us. Obviously, I'm in a bad spot, but I always come back. Alright, they already used 2 Mirror Forces, so I feel safe in doing this. I feel decently safe. Oh wait, well, let me make better choices with my life. No, you can take away one of these. You are staying. You two are going. Yes, we're keeping Petite Dragon. I might still be able to summon Darkfire Dragon, and then I can't be stopped. Yeah. Yeah, the 5-God is here. Alright, I attack with my 5-God damn dragon. Alright. Well, if they steal it, we win. So... Oh, I should have used that. Shit! Ah, of course it popped up. I even saved the monster in the grave because I knew it was coming, and I still messed up. Okay, there's nothing in his deck that could beat us in attack points. So he has to use a spell card. He did not use a spell card properly. We know their back row is essentially useless. So if my partner can get... Oh, there's our card. Okay, okay. Prime Material... I was going to say, if he can get Prime Material Dragon on the field, we win the duel guaranteed. But he didn't even normal summon because he's going to do this because I fucked up. We could have had game if I wasn't so bad at spamming circle. But Go watch my Duel Monster 6 Early Days Collection videos and you'll see why. I have to spam circle. And that's on me. The fact that there's even still a duel left is on me. Hopefully I'll draw Heavy Storm. Hopefully my partner will draw. You know what? I know what to do. I'll summon you in attack mode to bait my opponent into attacking us. And then we'll win by using Magic Cylinder so we don't have to wait so long. Yeah, no one beats Petite Dragon. Yeah, see, we're just going to win by Magic Cylinder. It's going to be fine, folks. Destroyosaurus. That's a weird one. That's not going to help you, sir. Please attack me. Yeah, yeah. That's my boy. Thank you, former partner Tyranno. I'm going to Mirror Force. No, I'm going to Magic Cylinder you for game. No way you have a trapped card, so you're done for. Dunskies. Okay, guys. Well, that was a nice victory. It feels good to get a win this early. I'm sad that we had to lose the first duel of the day, but like I said, first turn Ultimate HE Gear Golem's a little above our pay grade. We'd have to have a hell of a partner that can just pop or steal monsters to be able to beat that. So, let's go ahead and get through this story. Sorry, Crowler. I mean, you and Tyranno are fun to duel, but I really don't need to see this story again for the 50th time. So, let's go ahead and let's get ourselves over to the harbor. Yeah, let's go swimming. Alright, who's over here? Who wants to swim with old Cooper? Don't let it just be me and Slade. That'd be weird. Alright, well, we're exiting this spot. Turns out... Oh, yeah, everyone's in class right now because story mode happens during class, which is slightly annoying, but what are you going to do? Well, it happens 1 hour after everything, so... Because we did it right before class, that's why it happened during class. So, what about we go to the girls' dorm and see if we can find some actual strong opponents. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, Tyranno we just dueled, so I'll duel Bonaparte. We'll do a 1v1, superior choice in opponents. Yes, thank you. I am super strong. You may hate Slifer Reds, but I've almost spent a year at this academy, and when this year is over, I'm definitely graduating. Whether he likes it or not, we're graduating. Fool's Grand versus Vice Chancellor Bonaparte. And for those of you that are curious, this dragon deck will be retired after today's episode. So don't you worry. I will use maybe another dragon deck, or maybe I'll try something else just to mix it up a bit. All I know is that this is the end of our dragon. Now, I know Bonaparte runs a ton of traps, so no matter what I hit, it's probably good. You know what? Hitting Shrink is not the most important thing to me, but it's still good. We're just going to get Trap Hold. Yep, we already knew this was coming. If he gets Toy Emperor, I'm going to have to Magic Cylinder it, even though I don't want to. And the reason I have to do that is because I don't want him getting more traps. It looks like I'm going to be okay. I do not need to spend my cylinder on 1400 damage. I can take that. Okay, 2 more traps, which is to be expected from this opponent. Okay. I'm going to summon my Red Eyes Wyvern. Trap Hole? Essentially the same. Okay, not great, not great. This duel has not been going well. My hand has been kind of ass. I'm drawing a lot of dragons, but none of them are floater dragons like Mass Dragon, and my opponent has had nothing but rats. So this is not the best situation to be in. I've been in worse, but I don't like it. And let me guess, a 3rd Trap Hole. Well, let's find out together. I summon Divine Dragon Ragnarok. You know what? I loved that. That was super beneficial to me. I am going to Premature Burial. And with Premature Burial, I can bring back my Red Eyes Wyvern. Do you have another Trap Hole? Okay. Do you have Mirror Force that you've been holding back this whole time? Oh, damn it. Really? Okay, well... I still have Winged Guardian Dragon of the Fortress #1, so there's that. His TT was really poorly used. However, he has himself a Magic Cylinder, and a Giant Rat completely counters Winged Dragon Guardian. So I was happy he killed the rats, but they're back. And Rocket Warrior is a decent enough threat. Decent enough to where I have to Magic Cylinder. Yeah. I guess not have to, but I feel like it. I need to make sure I still have some life points to spend after this. Spear Dragon can only get rid of one of them. I have to get rid of one of them. Obviously, Giant Rat is not the one, but I have to kill one of them. Rocket Warrior, you must be killed. If he top decks a monster, the duel is over. Most likely. Unless I could draw a Mass Dragon. Like I said, I got triple Mass Dragon in this deck. I'm bound to draw it at some point. I have almost oh, it might not matter. Oh, that's a really good play. Yep, it might not matter. DD Warrior. That's a problematic card. Oh, if only I had Poly! Even then I'm screwed, but if only I had it. Okay, well, there is no play I have to save myself. Absolutely zero play. Okay, well, we lost. Damn. This deck either goes super hard or I draw Felgrand in the... Well, actually, name one duel where I didn't draw Felgrand in the first turn. Because I don't even want to use this card, like, in my hand until later. I want my Red Eyes Darkness Metals that I never draw, which is crazy. All right, kill me, sir. I'm ready. You've earned this victory, Bonaparte. I will take the L. It's sad that I can't even beat a level 5 duelist, but I do seem to struggle to draw the ones I want. And at the same time, if I'm willing to run the funsy fusions like Kaiser Dragon and whatchamacallit and Darkfire Dragon, I gotta be willing to take the beatings that come with it. So, can you move, sir? I need to go back there. Sir. Wait, why would they make a game where you can't just walk through the people? Why is this like NES Final Fantasies where you can get stuck behind stuff? Come on, we're at the PSP now. We should be better than this. Oh god, Mindy. Oh god, these people are very strong. Okay. Well, everyone here is strong, so I'm going to fight Sartorius, who is not technically strong, but he does run the Fool, which is a very problematic card. If he gets the Fool, he could stall us all day. So, let's try to win super quickly so that never happens. Of course, that might not be the case, but he might still get it. He might still get it. Death is a-coming. Our $1 billion Darkfire Dragon deck is in trouble. I drew Felgrand again. I'm very good at that. I'm going to activate Reasoning to hopefully get Darkness Metal. Oh, well, yeah, it's still good. Oh, I hit Felgrand. Son, wait, I got both my Felgrands within the first 7 cards? Dear freaking god. Alright, Future Fusion. Let's not take it easy on this guy. Normally I'd go for a Fun Fusion, but because I know you can run such problematic cards, I'm going to go for a different style of fusion. Let's go with you. And that's good enough. Okay, and then we are simply going to set you. We're going to end our turn. And we're going to see what he does about it. I'm hoping he'll play like, oh wow, that's his Raigeki. And it failed. Thank God. There's his Pot of Greed. I would really like for this one to fail, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Pot of Greed for me. I just need Polly. Hey, you want to help me out a little bit more there, putty? Yeah, wow, only monster cards. I swear, I only draw monsters. What the heck? I threw 5 monsters into the grave and I'm still only drawing monsters. The odds of this is ridiculous. Okay, he's trying to tribute that card, but obviously it's not going to last a turn unless he has a trap. It's not going to last a turn, so I'm just going to... Really? I still can't draw a spell or trap card. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of the first 23, with 23 cards left, were monster cards. Only 2 spells. What the hell? No traps, which makes sense. I don't run that many traps, but still, this is ridiculous. What is going on, video game? Maybe today is just not my day. Sometimes we just have unlucky dueling days. And I definitely can count this one as one, since we saw Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem on the first turn. We got double Mirror Force. We ended up winning that duel, but we got double Mirror Forced. And against Bonaparte, I had the same problem as this duel. I keep drawing all monster cards. This hand, the card to toss. Let's throw away Twin Head for now. I don't need it right now. If I had Polly right now, it'd be amazing. 5 God instantly. Of course, I'm going to get 5 God either way. Spear Dragon might come in handy in case he does get the Fool. I draw. Well, there's a at least it wasn't a freaking monster card. Yep. I put these 5 dragons together to make the ultimate creature. The 5 God dragon. I summon Spear Dragon to get rid of his fool, in case something happens. And if it's not the fool, I win the duel. I attack. It's not the fool, so I'm gonna win the duel. Spirit Dragon, you can go hide in defense mode. Red Eyes, you can get in there. And then 5 God, you know it's your time to shine. I have been waiting for this one moment. The moment I get to use you. Alright. We did beat Sartorius. He's not worth any money. We did beat Sartorius at least. It's a little bit of a shame that we're struggling as much as we are. But maybe we could go fight... There were some decent people at the shop, so we can go fight someone at the shop and then just try to get some quick cash. And maybe I'll hide behind my partner since I keep getting unlucky with my hands. Maybe his hands can fix them. Were they in here? Okay, these guys are probably better. They're a little weak, actually. These guys are higher rank. Yeah, these guys are higher rank. Let's fight them. It's sad when a raw yellow student has a lower rank than a Slifer red. Alright, paper, here we go. When I think of a Slifer red duelist, I'm thinking deck level 1 through 3. Yeah, you know what? No. 1 through 3 is the average, but then you see some Slifers that make it to 4 and 5. When I think of a raw yellow, I think of 4 through 6. And when I think of an obelisk blue, I think of 7 through 9. That's the levels I expect them at. It's not always the case, but wow, my partner's hand is so... Oh wait, this is my hand. My hand is so amazing. This hand has some freaking stuff to do. Oh man, especially if he... Oh, baby! If he gets out Prime Material, it's over. All he has to do is special summon Prime Material Dragon, and we're going to win this duel. Don't worry about that. Just special summon Prime Material. Oh my god, it's over. GG's. G freaking G's. Well, you should have kept... it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was going to say, you got to be careful, because Prime Material needs discards to work, but... Yeah, you have a discard. Morphidra's fine. Alright, so let's see what good old Sigthor's got. Yep, he loves his Union style. And they are healing at least. Good play on that. Alright, we got Freezing Beast. Losing the Hex Seal is a bummer. I could have got some use out of it, probably. Oh, I guess I have to draw a Divine Dragon or something. I could fuse, so I don't know if I want to. I'm thinking about it. I don't want to. I'm going to activate my card effect, and by doing so, I'm going to special summon my twin-headed behemoth. After doing that, I'm going to special summon my Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. After doing that, I'm going to special summon yet another monster. This time, I'm going to special summon my... Oh, I can get this from the grave. Okay, well, I'm doing this instead. I'm going to get Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Then I'm going to activate Polymerization. And with my old school poly, I'm going to make myself a King Dragoon by throwing away my King of the Swamp and my Divine Dragon Ragnarok, or my partner's Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Now that I've done this, I think I'm going to special summon. Yeah, you can heal. Who cares? You're about to die. Sir, your life is over. And I'm going to special summon again, and this time I'm going to go for Blizzard Dragon. You think you're the only freezing monster out there? And Blizzard Dragon, you cannot do that. Let's just go. Alright, attacks begin. Very nice. Ah, they're trying to keep themselves alive, but look how much damage I have. Look at all this damage. Yeah, I still have 4,800 right here. It's enough to end you. What's wrong? You can't target my dragons? Are you struggling, sir? No draining shield? Haha! Victory goes to us. The 5 dragon beatdown. See, when we tag duel, we're unstoppable because my deck really supports his and his deck really supports mine. If I single duel, I get like really unlucky hands where I just keep drawing all the monster cards. But that's okay. Let's just buy a few cards and then we're going to change up our deck for the next episode. What it is will be a surprise for tomorrow. For now, oh, we can buy this out. Yeah, for now, let's just see what we get from these packs. Ooh, we could try for a Manju. All right, let's see if we can get a Manju so I can start running ritual cards. You guys like to see some ritual cards, don't you? You don't? Oh, bummer. Dark Fusion. Nope, not yet. Blade Rabbit, nah, not yet. Appropriate, yes, good card, good card. Nano Breakers, also good card, but not necessary. Des Wombat, useful card, especially if I'm teaming with Mindy. Greed Quasar, looking at this, Des Wombat is the only new card, but that might be enough. Let's go ahead and take a look at our percentage. No, we're still at 97. It is so hard to make that percentage budge, but we're getting closer and closer each day. As long as we're getting new cards, we are getting closer. So guys, that is going to be it. Say goodbye to this dragon deck that was doing pretty well for us overall, especially in tag duels, not counting that first duel today. Crowler starting Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem was wild. That man was on fire. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Also, go check out our new series. I'm making I don't know, it should be out by now. I'm making a new series called Super Mario Mon. Apparently it's a mod where it's a Mario game, but it plays like Pokemon, so you catch all the Mario villains, and it's super fun. I'm also doing it in 3-player with my buddy Arturo and my buddy Rick. You might remember them from other series. It's going to be a great time. I hope you guys go check that out. Bye-bye.